of Indian motorcycles, you generally think of giant retro-style cruisers, right? Well, even though they brought plenty of those to the International Motorcycle Show, this next bike is a complete departure from those behemoths. The Indian Scout FTR750 is a full-on flat-track race bike. Let's take a look.
This motorcycle came out of a commitment to our history as Indian motorcycle, to live up to that history, a history that's been written on the salt flats, written in the battlefield, and also written on flat tracks across this country. And you know, a year ago today we debuted the Scout 60 here, and this bike wasn't even on paper. It was an idea. It wasn't even the top 10 things I was thinking about, I can tell you that. And in less than a year, we've gone from that situation to actually debuting it at the Santa Rosa Mile about a month ago with Joe Kopp. And he did an amazing job, rode the wheels off the thing, qualified on the front row, won the Dash for Cash, and shortly after that we announced the new Indian Wrecking Crew of Brad Baker, Jared Mees, and then Brian Smith, AMA champ Brian Smith, who joins us here today. And we signed the 3 top flat track racers in the world to live up to the history of the Indian Wrecking Crew of the 1940s and 50s. And we're really excited to see what we can do with this bike at Daytona in March and continuing on through the pro flat track season. Now today we're going to announce the next chapter of this story. Today we're excited to announce that Allstate Motorcycle Insurance has signed on to be presenting sponsor of the Indian Motorcycle Factory Race Team of Brad Baker and Brian Smith. With that, I want to shift focus to Brian Smith. We got him all the way out here from Michigan. He's pro flat track champion. And I want to ask him a few questions about really the last race of the season. For those of you who don't know, this title chase went down to the very last race, actually went down the last turn. And Brian's been knocking on the door for a couple of years, but how did it feel, Brian, to win that title on the very last turn of the very last race of the season?
Man, it was, I mean, your whole life's on the line in flat track, not just as dangerous, but when you dedicate from when you're, literally I started racing when I was 7, so to have the Grand National Championship, you know, worked my whole life towards it, and it come down to the last corner, last lap, you know, the championship traded hands 4 or 5 times the last lap with Jared Mees, and who won the championship, and it was a win it or wear it type of day, and luckily I won it, and here we are with the #1 on the Indian motorcycle for 2017 season.
Awesome. So, you know, we had a good time that night. Well, actually, we had the AMA banquet. Actually, it was more of a somber occasion, but we woke up the next morning very, very early, and we got Brian on that bike. And how did it feel to get on that bike the next morning? How does it feel? How confident are you going into next year?
It felt really good to get on the bike that I'm going to go to war with in 2017 to test it out and have a little fun on a mile track by myself out there, kind of playing a little bit. And the bike's great. It's a great. I mean, Indian did their homework, and everybody that was involved. My hat's off to them. It's going to be a weapon, especially if you're riding. It's going to be dangerous for the rest of the guys.
Our company was founded by racers. Our company came together because of racers meeting at a racetrack. And what better way to reestablish our legendary brand than to go out and hit American flat track with an amazing factory effort. And we took this effort amazingly seriously. We built a purpose-built race bike. There is nothing in this bike that was existing before. It was built to do nothing but go out and win races. We signed the best racing team, and we want you to come to Daytona in March. We're going to kick off a legendary season where Indian Motorcycle is back on the dirt track, proving to the world what our brand is established on, made on, and what it's all about. So we're going to be inside the Speedway under the bright lights. Not sure if you've heard, but it's going to be an amazing event. If I don't see you there, I'm going to be disappointed.
We look forward to seeing Indian motorcycles out at the racetrack in 2017 and wish them luck next season. If you want to see more videos from our coverage of the Long Beach Progressive International Motorcycle Show, go to youtube.com/cyclesportstv. And don't forget to like and comment on our videos. To keep up with all our new content, including some cool new 360 VR videos, make sure to subscribe to our channel. You can also keep up with what we're doing by following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Periscope.